Hi, this is Frank with Frankenfruits. Today we're going to learn how to pollinate your Cherimoya tree. A Cherimoya tree requires hand pollination in order to get a higher production. When your tree is very large and you have thousands of flowers, you may get some fruits, but not that many. But when you pollinate, your success rate is going to be from 10, 15, or 20% of the flowers that get pollinated will set fruit. So the process is, first we're going to have to learn how to identify a male and a female flower. On the Cherimoya tree, typically you have the female flowers in the morning and then you have the male flowers in the afternoon. Here it is about 7 p.m. It is 7 p.m. and these are the male flowers. As you can see, it has opened almost completely. Here's another one. And this is a female flower. As you can see, the male flower is open almost completely and exposes all the antlers where the pollen is. The female flower hasn't opened yet. So the whole process is about transferring the pollen from the male to the female flower. At this time of the day, you have less females and more males. The Cherimoya flowers are hermaphrodites, and they are female in the morning, and towards the end of the day they turn into male. So you can collect the pollen during the afternoon and refrigerate it, and then you can use it the next day. So I'm going to show you the process how to pollinate. So this is the male flower. And what I'm going to do, I'm gonna take a fine brush, soft, and I'm just gonna pour a little jar under the flower, and I'm going to collect the pollen. So just by scratching it a little bit, what you're collecting is the antlers that hold the pollen. And then you take that pollen, rub your brush against it, collect some and put it in the female. So just to stick it in like that, and you're ready. That is the whole pollination process. What you can do in the afternoons is collect all the pollen that you can in your little jar and then refrigerate it, and then the next day you use it to pollinate all the females, and in the afternoon you can do more pollination by collecting more pollen in the afternoon and pollinating in the morning. So anyways, that's how you pollinate Cherimoya flowers. This is Frank with Frankenfruits. Thank you for watching.